Hello, everybody. How you doing? We're gonna watch the Nintendo Direct. I'm up early, really early. Thank you for joining the farm, Red Wishing. Appreciate it. Um, I'm very stuffy today, so I apologize for my voice. It's gonna be a little bit on the low end. I am very like I have a runny nose and cough. Hey, Lily Sapphire, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, we're gonna watch the Nintendo Direct. I'm up early. I'm up super early. For me, I'm not a morning person, so believe it or not, a farmer that's not a morning person. I know it's rare, but we got about 13 minutes before the Direct, anyways. Still, so we got some time. So, but yeah, I'm really excited about the Direct because it's 50 minutes of new games supposedly, or at least games in general, and then there's like a thing afterwards supposedly too, but I'm not sure what the thing afterwards is about. So it's supposed to be like playing through games that are announced, I guess. So I'm assuming they're gonna show things like Minecraft Dungeons, and I think that's gonna be shown. I think that's on Switch. I don't know honestly what they show, but I'm hoping they show Witchbrook. I'm really hoping for Witchbrook. Maybe Fields of Mystria playing on the Switch would be really cool. I'm really excited about that if that would show up. No problem, Wooly. Look away. I'm just not a morning person. I don't know what it is. Like I've just never liked the mornings. Honestly, I'm not a night person anymore either. I'm like a mid-afternoon person. Like two after like t my morning ends at 2 p.m. I think that's when mornings end. And then yeah, Witchbrook and Mystria. I'm those two I would love to see. They're the two big ones for me. I'd love to see some new games too. Some new games. Specifically farming sims, of course, because you know me. Farming sims are my bread and butter. I love them, but I don't know what else they're gonna show. To be honest, I have a feeling it's gonna be like maybe an update to Animal Crossing, maybe some more Hoko Life. They'll probably show because that'll probably come to Switch. I don't honestly know what they're gonna show. But Witchbrook could be amazing. They haven't shown Witchbrook at any of the other directs so far. So I was kind of hoping there'd be at least an update because it's supposed to come out this year. But ooh, I gotta get a drink. Hold on a sec. Ugh. I took some allergy meds. I'm hoping to kick in soon because I really need them. But yeah, I'm not normally on this early, so this is really early for me. So Ocarina of Time release. I've heard people have been bringing up that as something that people wanted. I don't know. You never know. I mean, it is 50 minutes long. I don't know if it's all first party or third party stuff they're doing on this thing. And then they have a treehouse afterwards. That's the thing afterwards is the treehouse, I think. Oh, Treehouse Live, they're just probably gonna play through Star Fox or something. I have a feeling it's probably just gonna be like Star Fox playthrough or something. I don't know. Maybe Animal Crossing. I don't really have a clue. Like they announced this so late too. Like they announced it yesterday. Like with no notice whatsoever. They're like, hey, we're doing a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. We're gonna announce it late at night. I feel like the Witchbrook needs a new trailer. I do feel like it's supposed to be coming out this year though, and like, I don't know, they're just running out of time for the year, you know? Like, we're already in summer. Yeah, the only reason I even know about this direct was that a streamer I was watching started talking about it. And I was watching a cozy streamer, Iwa, I don't know how to say her name correctly. Iowa, maybe is how you say it. And she was like, "Oh, there's a Nintendo Direct. It's alerted on the Nintendo app." And I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." And then I looked it up, and they hadn't posted anything. But then later on at night, they tweeted out that there was a Nintendo Direct. So, excuse me. I'll switch over when we got like 5 minutes to the Direct. But yeah, it was very last minute. Like, I don't know why they decided to announce it so late. Maybe they weren't sure if they were gonna do it or not. Maybe it was like they were like on the edge of like, maybe we can't do it, maybe we can do it, and then they're like, oh yes, we're gonna do it. So maybe that's why. I don't know. I'm very curious though, like what last minute things got put into this direct. I wonder if they're gonna announce any more games for the Nintendo Classics stuff that they do, you know, like the N64 and all that stuff. Like, I wonder if they're gonna announce any more games for that. I feel like they haven't announced any games for that for a long time. Sorry, I can't stop yawning. Like I said, not a morning person. I don't think I got a lot of sleep last night, to be honest. Isn't this the 40th anniversary of Mario as well? I think it's the 40th anniversary of Mario. I don't know, like, if there'll be any, there won't be any mainline Mario games for sure, because they just had Wonder not that long ago. But I feel like they'll have something, maybe a spin-off game or something. I don't know. It depends if the Direct is focused on third party, or if it's focused on a mix, or if it's focused on first party only. I'm kind of curious to see like what the focus is, you know. I don't have a clue. Like, let's get over to the Direct, but
Belleville Park game is available now on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario Bros. Wonder on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing the upgrade pack. 3 amiibo.
So they're already doing
Super Mario
advertisements.
Bros. Wonder
Interesting.
are also available now.
I don't have a Switch 2 yet. So far they haven't put a game out that I really want on the Switch 2, so like it hasn't, like, I just don't want to spend the money on it until there's like a game I really want. We didn't hear much for first party? Oh, okay. Nintendo Switch 2 version. They're kind of just showcasing all the Switch 2 versions of different games right now, it seems like. Pocopia, but as cute as it seems, it's not enough for me to want the entire console. Yes, exactly. The only thing I don't like about Pocopia is I feel like the Dittos are creepy. Like, they creep me out with the long arms and the weird eyes. Like, Dittos are creepy to me. I don't know why they're creepy. I don't find Five Nights at Freddy's creepy, but I find the Dittos creepy. If this music, if the game, or the Direct audio is too loud. Let me know, okay, everybody? Mario Kart. Is this Mario Kart? Yeah, this is Mario Kart, right? I didn't actually pick up the newest Mario Kart. Like, it looked alright, just didn't look like that great to me. As their riders, okay.
Back at it again on Yumian Islands. Well,
Tamagotchi Life. I haven't picked that up yet either.
Crystal seems to be
The audio is just fine? Great, okay.
The hustle never stops. But what's she spending her money on? All right.
Tamagotchi Life, the reason I haven't picked it up is it does seem like a big time sink.
Adventures and romance.
Unhappy and spotted.
Also, the voices are creepy.
Part-time cheerleader and full-time
Our
friend.
special
Like, super creepy.
infused with hot dog.
That's not...
This will totally go viral.
Sure, you do you. She understands that sometimes you need to be with nature. Share quality time, goofing off with friends. Who is this?
I wonder if they'll do an update for Tamagotchi Life. It's probably too new, right? To get an update?
Something?
Or even explore your creative side.
One sec. Do you like it?
Wow.
Done.
I'm wondering if like it's too early for it because it just came out not that long ago.
At the end of the day, Crystal never clocks out from being a pal. But she does have to clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it.
I gotta figure out how to kill off bot tricks. I don't know how to kill off bot tricks. Like, I can't log into my YouTube.
Tamagotchi life, living the dream.
And old animatronics. It is. It's creepy. It's so creepy. I don't know. Dittos are just creepy.
Please come again.
Sorry. That's what they sound like. With the smart device app. Nintendo has a bunch of apps, by the way. I don't know if you ever checked on the market, but they have a bunch of apps. But I'm not exactly sure which app does what. This is where they announced the Direct was on this app. Nintendo Today app, yeah. Here we go. $19, $18. I'm not gonna count it all down. No need to apologize. They do sound like that, right? Half a minute now. Wait, it just jumped? Let's see what we see. Rated RP to M. Do. Lego. I'm sorry, not Lego.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Okay.
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Why is it saying beep? For not Lego, yeah, right?
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
These games can be fun.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm.
They do, they
carefully to
do.
the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included.
80? That's a lot of games.
And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
That AI voice kind of bugs me.
Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A, like that.
That sounds hard.
You really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4
Yeah, right?
players
This
can
the
enjoy
just the
dedicated
description of it,
rhythm
like
games.
it's kind of
Note the
weird that they're
timing and
describing
block the
how to play a
arrows.
rhythm game, but
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
that was weird.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd.
Rhythm Heaven
Pre-orders are
Groove.
available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
That's pretty gross. The
Please
little
wait
clipping
just a
of the
little longer
the
for
hair.
release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the Way of the Sword.
This is definitely a Switch 2 game.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo
They're
era
definitely gonna be
hero
promoting
teams
Switch 2
overrun by monsters known as Genma.
because they need more sales.
Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry.
These
Deflect,
games are a little hard for me. They look great.
and the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to
Ooh, man, that'd be
intuitively slay
hard.
Genma. As
Using
fate
motion
intertwines,
controls? Ugh.
Will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 20th.
That one's definitely not coming to Switch
Pre-orders
1.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen.
That is quite a
coming to
whiplash of
Nintendo
moods
Switch
between
2.
the two, yeah.
You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart.
They're trying to show that they're like, hey, the
In
Switch
this
2 is not
expanded
just for
version
kids
of
anymore.
Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new
Please
land
buy it,
of Norgard.
teenagers.
Seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing
Another
in
Souls-like.
close-range combat to a mage skilled in spellcasting.
Or is this more like a
Choose the
Witcher
vocation
type?
that fits your
Yes.
playstyle. Plus, you can
No
lead
problem,
up to
Eduardo.
3
Nice
boss
seeing you, though.
Custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points.
We are
Fighting
hip, we are
alongside your
fly.
pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
I don't really have an interest in that.
Endeavors await in these games.
Otherworldly
Has been
endeavors.
driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Natiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage
Stellar
in high-speed
Blade.
combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike.
Hasn't this game's been out
Defeat
for a while,
enemies to
right? I
acquire
think.
new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
This year.
Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect
Wow,
your
this has
home.
like 80s anime
Expedition
written all over
across
it.
the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path.
I play to relax. Yeah, me too. I'm the same way.
Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming
This really
enemies.
does look like an 80s anime.
Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams. in
Rayman
this
Legends
bold
Retold.
reimagining of
Remaster
Rayman
of Rayman Legends?
When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman.
This will
and
probably
his
be on both
friends to leap,
systems.
glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages.
My kids play this
and
game a
enjoy
lot.
More added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends
Anime music
Retold
videos from Daft Punk?
launches on
Yeah, I could see
Nintendo
that.
Switch 2, October 1st.
Oh, it's only Switch 2. Okay.
It's a great day for a big walk.
What is
Get
this?
lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure.
So this is like Peak.
Set off through a peaceful
It's a
world
friend slop, as they call it.
brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around.
Weird how
Use
talking
all
looks.
sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
That's weird.
You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Cross-platform's
After all,
nice.
Spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Also,
August
Nintendo
4th.
posting that there's cross-play is kind of a big deal, isn't it?
Season the seas.
Cross-platform play? That's Sanji?
Build your very
Yeah.
own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
Ooh.
Cook up recipes with Sanji.
This looks like a Kairosoft game.
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers.
This must
as
be made by
you run the
Kairosoft, right?
restaurant.
It looks just like a
By
Kairosoft game.
searching for
Even the
and
menus look
blending
like
ingredients,
Kairosoft.
You'll expand your menu offerings.
This is definitely a
Use
Kairosoft
double
game.
fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts
Yeah,
of
even the
delicious
interface and the
dishes.
button, back button, and everything, it was
Spend
just
in-game
Kairosoft.
money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract
That's
even
cool.
more customers. Over 400 characters from the One
Wow.
Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the
Yep,
Nintendo
Kairosoft.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
Yay!
systems
I'm
on
excited about that
February
one. I'll like that one. Kairosoft game that's a One Piece game? Count me in. Pokopia. Underwater expansion?
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand
Under
your
the
towns
sea.
underwater.
Under the sea.
This free update is
Darling,
scheduled
it's
to release
better.
in August
Down where it's wetter.
2026.
Take it from me.
And there's more.
It's a little empty
The
there.
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today.
They don't really
on
say what the
Nintendo
expansion pass
eShop.
is for.
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
I just don't think it's worth buying the console for that game yet. Just a second.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please
Okay.
take a look at this.
Take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by
Dagdan,
the
I don't
gods.
recognize that.
The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. Okay.
The story revolves around four
Is this a new
heroes.
game?
Kai, a young
I don't
boy
follow Fire
determined to
Emblem,
win
so-
the games to save his imprisoned father.
One second. I gotta deal with the
A
kitty cat. Give
swordsman
me one second.
ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies.
Okay, sorry about that.
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls.
I have a
to
cat
gain
that keeps
experience.
meowing, and I don't know what she wants.
How you spend your free time is up to you.
I never really played these games, so I don't really know much
Combat
about
takes
them.
the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the four main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Ugh, still not woken up yet.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
We look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
Upheave the world.
Begone from us, the darkest.
Fortune's Weave. Oh, not too long on that one.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Ninja battles. It's a new game?
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ninjala 2. I've never heard of Ninjala 1.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Okay.
You can also
Ninja
blow
Gum.
a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks.
Gum Ninjutsu.
Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first
I see
part
what they
of
did
Ninjala
there.
2, the
Chew
Uncharted
through.
Planet,
Yeah.
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
I gotta write down the
Coming to
One Piece
Nintendo Switch
Carousel game.
Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have
Rumble in the
Donkey Kong
Jungle.
Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges.
I like the
and
retro
complete
style on
your
them.
card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms,
Weird.
question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
Weird at doing like waves. That's interesting.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
Domain
The latest
expansion.
game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
It's such simplistic
Up to
graphics for
8
this
players
game.
can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a
I haven't
rule to your
watched
run,
Jujutsu Kaisen
including
yet, so I don't
ones
know
with
much
ping
about
other
it.
Players. The match culminates in a head-to-head
I'm assuming this is
final
basically
battle
just
between
Vampire
the
Survivors
top
with
two
Jujutsu
players.
Kaisen skins on it.
Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone.
These kind of games kind of stress me out, though. I'll be honest. Like, it's a little too much for me.
Rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Like, there's just too much happening at one time for me.
Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world,
Lords of the Fallen 2, Dark
looming
Souls,
darkness
like-
devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity.
Are there gonna be a lot of Dark
Master
Souls-like
melee
games on here, or Souls-like
devastating
games?
sorceries,
Seems like.
and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle
Nintendo
against
really wants
towering
people to think they're
abominations
next gen now.
on your journey across the
That they
realms
got
of
the
the
Switch
living
2.
and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant
Lies of
world
P?
based on the story of Pinocchio
Yep.
in Lies of P.
I actually worked on that
In
game.
a city under
A little bit.
siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th.
I have a feeling we're gonna have a
Pre-orders
few of
begin
these that
later
are like,
today on Nintendo eShop.
you know, like finally getting out to
Most
Switch 2,
recent
kind of.
entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and
I was never big into the
bosses.
Devil May Cry series. I don't know, it just never really appealed to me.
With your vast arsenal of weapons
think the
and
graphics are
skills,
good.
Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's the new, at least it's got coming out soon.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
Oh, interesting art style in this one.
Unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate
Interesting.
awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
That's an interesting art style.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode.
Is that supposed to be
or
good,
Full
60
HD
frames a
in
second?
handheld
I mean,
mode.
I guess it's better than the Nintendo 1, right? The Switch 1.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the
Never played a
3 games.
Xenoblade.
More details will
I mean,
be
I like
revealed at a
RPGs.
later date.
I just don't play them much anymore.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Xenoblade 4?
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
レクオス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべて。
Yeah, I never played the Xenoblades like games, so I don't know much about like how the systems work and stuff on them.
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で、奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
Like I like Dragon Hunter Stories or whatever it was called, not Dragon Hunter. Am I saying that wrong?
始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。
Nino Kuni was really good. I like that one. The first one. I didn't like the second one.
まだ晴らされてはいないこと。
4. Genesis. Okay, they're gonna change the name instead of they don't want to put 4 next to it, so.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
What?
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Woohoo Island.
All kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows.
Those are always fun. Ooh, get some wave race vibes right there.
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery,
I bet that's hard.
Enjoy rallies with
Tennis would
different
be
types of
fun.
shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball.
I feel like volleyball's new.
Roll the ball straight,
Of course, they had to have
give it a
bowling.
spin to strike big.
Bowling is one of the best ones.
Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power.
Oh, golf?
Then
Interesting.
swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb.
Thumb
to
wrestling.
Hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using
Skateboarding.
mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane.
Prop plane.
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Creepy me characters. These games are usually pretty fun, though.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I hope it's not like $80.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Thumb wrestling seems like a weird
Before
one.
the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held
Look
down,
how big the hands
it'll
are.
get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
I don't know. That seems like one of the dumber sports. Look how big his hand
Here's
is.
to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right.
This one is super cheesy. This thumb wrestling is super cheesy.
Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait, wait, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle. Nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try.
This one is really creepy.
Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah,
He lost.
I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's
I mean, it's cool they're doing another Nintendo Switch sports, though. Those are fun games for the motion controls.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has
Is this an
arrived
MMO?
on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
Or is this like an RPG?
Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of
It's a
Ashenfall
survival crafting game.
amongst the
Okay.
ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits.
I never played RuneScape. It's one of the MMOs I never was like into.
Unveil lost secrets and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
A RuneScape company.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the
Hello
adorable
Kitty?
world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Party Land. It's a Hello
Join
Kitty
the
party
party
game.
with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters
So
to meet.
cute. Overloaded cute.
Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
You knew there'd be something Star Fox on here. I mean, this looks fun, but I don't know if I'd buy a Switch 2 for it.
The Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, this comes out really soon.
A free demo that includes
I feel like they should have put this on both systems, though.
Opening stages will be available,
But they're trying to sell the
later
Switch 2 with
on
it.
Nintendo eShop. Hope resonates within the crystals.
Is it a Final Fantasy game? Oh, weird. It looks like a Final Fantasy. Weirdly pixelated, though.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through
Weird.
the power of crystals. But after the
They're doing the
invasion of
3D, the
this
2.5D
once-thriving
style.
world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold?
The truth behind the Veritas.
Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Oh, this one's coming to
October 22nd.
Switch, too.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration
Pikuniku.
adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course.
This game's a little weird.
Cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid,
So weird.
colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Devolver Digital made that? Interesting.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
It's very stylized.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
It's like a Pokemon style
Spot a
game.
monster you fancy? Scout it.
It is a Pokemon type game.
Win it over, and it'll fight by your side.
Totally
That's
Pokemon.
not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
Big slime.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes.
My kids would like this game.
With a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters.
The Wizard World.
Huh. About time you got here.
Souls-like. Maybe? Castlevania?
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here.
Worthy
spirit.
Dusk Bloods. From Software, okay. Another Souls-like. I'm not sure what a closed network test is.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey
Not
everyone,
representative of
there's some
actual
fresh
gameplay.
news about
This Raft?
Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
So it's basically just a single-player version of Splatoon.
A member of Deep
basically
Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
I never really got into the Splatoon games, so I'm not really that interested in myself, but I get why people like it. I just really never got into those
You'll also
games.
get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this
You're
game,
doing pushing
there's
hard
gonna
on
be a
this one.
Special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too.
League playoffs.
See ya!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
It's a sprout. It's a bear. Plushie? Deltarune. Okay. Deltarune is waiting. Chapter 5. How many chapters are in Deltarune?
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and
Interesting
crown
art
by
style.
right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Euchronia.
Refantenzio?
The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this
I'm not sure if it's very Persona-ish.
other candidates and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor Refantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Kind of looks like Persona. It is made by Atlas. Okay, so it is made by Atlas.
Explore, survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
Okay.
What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
This year, they don't say when though. Final Fantasy? No. Tellier. Or not this one. Space Marine Warhammer. Oh, that's a very retro style game. Available later today. Tales of Eternia remastered. Snow Runner. That game kind of looks interesting to me. I don't know. Everbloom. This one, it looks interesting though. Everbloom. Final Fantasy 14 is coming to Switch 2. That's interesting.
The battle of light and darkness approaches. Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have
Is it a
the cloud
pack or
versions
is
on
it?
Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, A free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、
Is
私た
this
ちが
Kingdom
定義
Hearts?
する光
Or
と
is this
闇
something
を具
different?
現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、
I don't know. I don't think this is Kingdom Hearts.
私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
It is Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 4. Oh, he's like fighting in the real world. That's interesting. Is he gonna be fighting in the real world the whole time, or is he gonna be fighting? Because that would be kind of boring. He looks grown up, like. Is that a new announcement? Because I don't remember there being available launch on Switch 2.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Dang, they didn't have any of the ones I was hoping for in this game. Like,
Long ago, there was a land called
oh, a Zelda game.
by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom,
It's a remaster.
lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
I don't know Zelda very well, so.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
Oh, it's a remaster.
Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
It's Link. Art style is interesting. He's like a little kid. I think people knew this was coming, so who's not so excited? People knew this was coming, right? Like it was rumored this year.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
They'll probably have a direct for that
That's all today's
specifically.
Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new.
Yeah, they
I
didn't
watch
give
the
us
trailers,
much.
I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it.
Man, nobody beats Reggie though for
And that's
this,
a big
like
part of
the
what
speeches.
Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, will have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way
I'm a
to
little nervous what the
understand a game
treehouse is going to be
is to pick
about.
up
It's
the
probably going to be
controller
about Sports
and play.
Resort the whole time.
Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
I'm a little nervous about what they're going to focus on this.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th.
Oh, Star Fox.
It is a
I thought they already
cinematic
did a whole
shooter.
direct about Star
We're
Fox.
gonna focus on the single player game, and then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we're going to start right out here in this new cinema scene, right on the Star Fox bridge, Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox team. The team is just coming out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial. And here's we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot, Slippy's the engineer, science expert, Peppy's their veteran uncle who gives them advice, and then Fox McCloud is the leader of the team. And what has happened during their training session is
I feel like they're going to spoil a little too much about this game, though.
Head of the Corneria Defense Force, and he wants to hire this mercenary.
I'm a little worried about how spoilerific this is going to be.
In a fairly desperate situation, which we'll see as we answer this call. I think we're going to go straight into the campaign here, and when you start the campaign, you're going to be able to select between easy and normal difficulty mode. You can also unlock the expert difficulty mode, which we'll talk about in more detail later. You unlock that by getting medals in the various missions. But we're going to start with normal because that's what most people are going to be familiar with. And you can also
Co-op local, co-op game share. That's kind of cool.
Player, co-op local, or co-op game share, which we'll do more about co-op later. Let's go straight into single player, and this is another kind of cinema scene where you can see the cinematic storytelling.
Incoming hail from General Pepper. Priority 1.
This is kind of spoiling the whole story, though. They're showing like too much of it, I think.
The franchise or like the game this is based off of. So.
They do a really good job of showcasing each member's unique personalities.
Yeah, the details on the characters just really bring them to life with their Falco's goofing off in the background. The various uniforms are different. The backgrounds in these different scenes are also have a lot of detail that I think will reward keen observation. And even players who are really familiar with the franchise, I think will maybe spot some details that might be kind of interesting.
Save Corneria. Liberate the
like a watering can.
Oh. Well, you know, we gotta have some decorations here. But yeah, General Pepper here is pretty desperate. He's hiring the Star Fox team to help out on Corneria, which is under attack by the forces of Androx.
I gotta run to the little farmer's room real quick. I'll be right back.
The Star Fox team has to liberate the Lilat system. Here the R-Wing fighters are going to launch out of the Great Fox and head down to Corneria, where we'll again see some more details that bring the characters to life. Right after this quick classic title screen here.
It really does get the title of like a cinematic experience.
And that nostalgic like music too. Like the music's so good.
The music is great in this game.
Right here definitely gives like sci-fi movie vibes.
Yeah. Yeah. So Corneria is the main planet, the jewel of the Lilat system. Most of the inhabitants live there. Here you can see some of the details on the R-Wings as they enter the atmosphere. Each one has its own kind of customization depending on the pilot. You can look and see those differences for yourself and check it out. Going through a quick systems check, again, the characters are kind of approaching this in different ways. The R-Wing is unfolding in a very dramatic fashion here.
Keep
a lot of
limbs
detail.
Clear.
Yeah.
But like you mentioned, Dan, it's
Yeah.
got the detail that adds that personality, and it's the personality of those characters that they added to their own vehicles. So it's like even their outfits too, they really outline their personality, and the role within the team.
Oh, absolutely.
And if you look really closely, you can even see the wear and tear on these vehicles. You know, there's just a lot of detail and love put into these.
Yeah, especially as you keep playing through the stages too, like you'll see that wear and tear also.
Like if you receive damage and
Correct. Yeah.
So the game gives you a flight plan here. Through the mission, you're able to kind of focus on what you need to do. Which is
Like, I like Star Fox, but I don't think I'm gonna buy a console just for it.
Which has single shots and also charge shots that can lock on to the enemies. And by doing that, it'll hit them for sure. But also you can get multiple hits. There, I just saved Slippy.
Yeah, it looks
Something you're
good.
gonna wanna, keep an eye out for as you play the game. There are going to be times when your wingmen get in danger, and saving them is beneficial.
And if you don't, they get shot down.
Yes, they can get shot down. You can also shoot them yourself, so you need to be careful of that.
Please don't do that.
No
friendly fire.
No friendly fire.
You can see, even though we're kind of going through the city, there's a lot of different routes you can take, different enemies, different things to fly through, fly under.
Use the bomb.
Yeah, that was to get that robot so he didn't knock down the pylon there, and I can more easily get the...
I have a feeling a lot of this direct is gonna be all Star Fox.
This is, like you mentioned,
Even though they didn't they do a Star Fox direct? I could have sworn they did a Star Fox direct. Maybe I'm wrong.
Provide helpful information. Like Pepe is very good at giving you a heads up of the environment, what's coming, whether braking would be a good idea, accelerating.
Yeah, if there's enemies coming up behind you, he'll warn you.
And here we go. Falco lining up enemies for you.
Falco's didn't do
Had a
his
malfunction.
system check, and so he got in a little bit of trouble there, but I bailed him out. It's gonna be fine.
He really wanted to get
Of
into
course,
this
Slippy's
mission.
got to rub it in a little.
He is correct.
He is. Do a barrel roll. Of course,
Classic
barrel rolls
line.
will
Classic.
also deflect lasers, which is kind of a nice thing when you got a bunch of them coming at you.
Those archways make for a good obstacle course.
I'm going to switch to mouse targeting here.
I like that they have an interior.
Also shoot in this mode.
Like, maybe we'll see the console of the R-Wing here. This nice little seat.
Yeah, it's pretty immersive, and I'm also going to crash in this mall.
Oh gosh.
We didn't want to go through the arches anyway because we wanted to see this other boss, but you can have a lot of fun with that mode, and adds to the way that different variety of ways to play it.
Oh,
shoot
God.
Peppy. I didn't shoot Peppy
Really
down.
low on energy.
It's okay. It's okay.
Did I shoot him down?
You didn't shoot him down. You shot him a couple.
Okay.
No, you're good.
This guy's not doing the greatest job. He ran through some pillars and stuff
It's a
already.
Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game. That's how like Dan is able to use the mouse controls, which is kind of a nice perk, especially when you're trying to get more precision shots.
And that transition is very seamless,
Yeah.
as you noticed. You can switch between them as much as you want, whenever it feels appropriate to you.
Yeah, and here we've transitioned into all-range mode, which is a little bit bigger battlefield here. There are borders. If you hit the border, it'll turn you around automatically. But it allows us to fly all the way around this guy and see him from different angles and shoot him from different angles, which is kind of fun because he's got a lot of different parts on him. You can shoot his guns, you can shoot his legs, and just basically have fun with him. But we're not gonna take too long.
That actually gave you an advantage, because now it's just a sitting target.
Well, I've fought him a few times, so he was not as bad as he thought he was.
Welcome back, Lily.
I'd like to have a little fun with him, but we also want to keep moving through.
They're basically doing a Star Fox direct.
So, yeah, you can experiment with that and have fun with the different bosses and find different ways to fight them.
Yeah. Dan likes to play with his food.
How about you?
Didn't even break a sweat. No, I didn't even as it turns out.
Honestly, there was only one game that got me interested, which was the One Piece Kairosoft game, because I'm really big into Kairosoft games.
You can go on different routes through the system, and in this case, since we didn't go through
That was the only one I wrote down anyways. There was another game that did look kind of interesting. What was it called? Let me see.
Medio is fine because that's where we wanted to go, and this is where
Everblooming. Everblooming looked kind of interesting. Let me write that one down. Everblooming.
Teresa, as we go through this cinema scene.
For sure. And as we get prepped, here's a
Impressive work, Star Fox. Enemy forces are
And once again, you can see that additional storytelling through smaller things like body language, facial expressions. Yeah.
Lectures.
Yes.
Lectures.
Lectures from Peppy, yes.
Lectures, but the way he's like rolling his head.
There's a game Ever Blooming, yeah.
You can get a really good idea.
Sanji's restaurant looks good though. I'm excited about that. I love Kairosoft games, and a One Piece Kairosoft game really. I'm gonna look for the trailer for that and post it in my Discord.
I expect you to make short work of them.
Yeah, Slippy's still looking at the schematic of the Gronga on the screen there. He thought that was pretty cool.
And now we had found mysterious energy in the asteroid field.
Yeah, Slippy is very, very into the details of being the tech and the engineer, just constantly
Grand
trying to
Gourmet.
think through everything. And so it's really fun just seeing these cutscenes and seeing how their personalities
Okay,
shine
so I found the
through
trailer,
every
so I'm gonna
action
post
they
that in the Discord.
so as Dan mentioned, we have opened up the path to Medio, but because we want to really show co-op, I'm going to back out, resume this campaign, and then select co-op local. So you'll see here that the Joy-Con 2 controllers get split between the
Might look
players.
more
So
on
one player
Kairosoft games.
controls the
They're
pilot, the
addictive.
other player
They're
plays
very
with the
simple,
gunner.
like
So
mobile-like
we're gonna
type
go
games,
ahead
but they're very
and set
addictive.
up the controllers. I will be enlisting the role of pilot, and I will ask.
I played a lot of
gunner.
them.
It's an honor.
We got this. All right, so we're gonna start this mission. And as you're loading the screen, you'll see at the bottom right, there's a little R-wing that you could actually control. You do little barrel rolls.
Yeah, get used to the controls a little.
I have a feeling this treehouse might be mostly Star Fox.
Yeah,
Just adds to
fully
the
Easter egg.
experience.
Yeah. Good luck with the co-op.
No Mystery or
Thanks,
Witchbrook,
man.
no.
Why you say why?
Kind of disappointing.
I
Foreshadowing
just like
something.
wishing people good luck.
Witchbrook is supposed to come out this year. I feel like they need an update of some kind. They haven't said a thing.
What did you do?
Or a haunted chocolatier would have been cool too.
Concentrate.
Oh
Concentrate on
my
your
gosh.
pilot.
I'm so focused.
Mystery did have their 1.0 update trailer at the Wholesome Direct or whatever. So they did have some type of update at least, but
How are the controls working?
I'm not liking this at all. Okay.
Was
sorry,
hoping for a
guys.
Switch
Hold on
announcement,
second.
though.
This is I cannot. So Dan really likes playing the classic controls where everything is inverted. I do not.
Yeah,
I
it's old
refuse. I think it's hard. I don't like it. So anyway, I got choices, which I appreciate. But you'll see here the details of the controls for each player here.
it was
So,
mostly Dark
I can
Souls
only
type games,
focus
to be
on
honest, and
listening, breaking,
RPGs. So
consulting,
was the announcements.
and
So
then Gab will be focused on.
you didn't miss
shooting,
too much,
throwing
to be
bombs, but
honest.
also answering any
Ever
calls
Blooming
that
looked
come
interesting.
from
Let me see if I can find the trailer for
Before
Ever
we move
Blooming.
on, we talked about expert mode. How you unlock that is by getting all the medals across the Lila system. And to do that, you need to keep all of your team members alive, as well as reach a certain hit threshold. We can continue on. I can talk about it a little bit more. So for this one, for Medio, it is.
I think it was
200
called
hits.
Ever Blooming.
Others may have different requirements, but you always need to keep your crew members alive. By collecting all of them.
Everbloom, that's
you
what it's
get
called.
this room, which is nice.
And to that point, it's not just hitting enemies. That's why you see me shooting
Okay.
all of these meteors, because some of them are breakable and will count towards that hit total.
Yeah, lots of fun ways to get additional hits. One of them is the lock-on.
I posted it in the Discord, so
That gives you bonus hits.
those are the two that really seemed interesting.
Nicely
other
done.
Everbloom looks like a farm sim
A lot of times
type
also
game.
defeating multiple enemies will drop items for you. It's kind of useful and important.
We saw Dan use a bomb earlier, but we didn't talk about it. Bombs are limited use ammo. Have limited uses, and you pick them up just as you go through. Giant explosions.
Oh,
You missed one.
I
saw what you were trying to
tried.
do,
I was
though.
trying to be really, really like smart about it. Ugh.
Asteroids.
Giant asteroid
driving.
over here. I'm trying.
So you can do what Peppy tells you, or the complete opposite. Like, you do you.
Thread the needle.
Oh.
Hey.
That was
That was so close.
That was good.
Incoming message.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nope.
Where'd it go?
There's the supplies from Rob.
Supplies from Rob64.
Hey, another hey, hey, hello.
Excuse me.
What was that?
Not interested in what you're selling. Thank you.
So for any damage, if you collect blue rings, that will restore health. But the gold
This is
rings
very
will be
retro
kind of
feeling,
collectible
you
for
know,
if you
like,
get a total of 3, that will expand your health bar for anybody that.
which is good because that's what it needs to feel like. But
Peppy was in trouble and you saved him.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
good.
nice job.
Good job, Nine.
The blue bar underneath is for any moves that you do, so you really want to strategize when you break or boost, because that will impact how you want to eventually use breaking or boosting or somersaulting. Sorry.
That's okay.
This
'Cause you
is
did
where
such a-
communication
You got
comes in handy.
We're doing
Yeah, I
it.
don't think the treehouse is gonna show anything that they haven't announced already. It'd be really cool to show Fields of Mystery or something, but I feel like the treehouse is just gonna be stuff that's already been announced.
Gunner, person who can't aim very well, it's very helpful. It's very friendly to any
So much
sort of
fire.
any level of expertise.
So we have a good example of a enemy that you can't lock onto, but it'll give you bonus hits by feeding them.
So it's helpful kind of break to give Gab some more time to shoot that enemy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Interesting playing with the mouse though.
Oh, now Slippy needs help.
And I will protect him with my life.
What's up, Naki? It was okay.
But if you collect those checkpoints, say that you know, unfortunately.
The direct was okay. There was 2 games that looked interesting, Everbloom and the One Piece Kairosoft game. Those are the only 2 that really interested me though.
However, you can skip them and start at the very beginning of the level.
Yeah, if you want that challenge, sure.
I have a feeling they're gonna play a lot of Star Fox in this direct, and then
Here's the mysterious
I don't know what else they're gonna focus on.
Yeah, so we're actually going to not collect all of them, just because we want to keep that element of surprise for those at home that want to kind of see what ends up happening when you collect them all. So enjoy that as we keep the surprise to ourselves.
Some organic turret asteroids here.
Yeah, these rocks are a lie.
Everbloom looks cool. I wish I could see more of it.
There are a chance to rack up some hits.
Xenoblade looked okay, but very generic anime. Yeah, I like RPGs, JRPGs, but I don't play a lot of them. I'll be honest, I played some like Ni no Kuni. I really like Ni no Kuni a lot.
It's very satisfying.
I played what is that one called?
Another reason to keep
Monster Hunter Stories. That was alright. I never finished it though.
Bar that just popped up. That's the enemy's hit. That's the boss's health bar.
I have a feeling this treehouse isn't gonna show much of anything. I mean, like it is showing a lot of Star Fox, but I have a feeling they're not gonna announce anything during the treehouse.
Yeah. Ooh, I see some missiles in the background.
The subathon went okay.
Not my boy.
I didn't want to push it any farther because I figured people are done subbing. We got, I think, like 70 subs, so not bad. I didn't like Ni no Kuni 2, but I liked 1.
So again, you know, Peppy is warning you of that too. So he's giving you some tactics.
Yeah, they all play very different but very helpful roles.
Ow. Okay.
I don't know what Falco's doing now. He's just kind of flying around. Actually,
A let's play of what's coming. Yeah, I don't know what other games they're gonna feature though on this treehouse. So I wasn't gonna watch the treehouse, but I'm just kind of watching it anyways.
So
But
glad Slippy is still around to tell us that they're.
yeah, it was all right. It was like
questionable.
there was like Everbloom looked good, and the One Piece Kairosoft game looks really good. I'm a big Kairosoft fan though, so I really like Kairosoft games. Yeah, things are very tough right now, but you know, I'm hanging in there.
Yes.
Or trying to hang in there. We'll see what happens. If everything goes badly, I probably won't have internet next month. So I probably won't be online.
Yeah, as you can see,
but we'll see.
mobile
We'll
co-op
see.
Well, it's very fun.
Yeah.
Let's say that, but it's also a nice way to kind of divide the work and the tasks. I'm a newbie to the series, so it's nice to be able to focus on just aiming and targeting. And
Slippy
not,
looks creepy to me.
Avoid obstacles. So thank you for
Yeah,
setting me up
My
to
pleasure.
succeed.
Thanks for being my partner in crime. Or in flight.
What other games do you think they're gonna feature
both.
on here?
Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos?
I don't know if I want to sit through the whole treehouse if it's gonna be kind of
On
boring.
that note, actually, as we're gonna close here.
Thank
to
you,
kinda
Lily.
see the end
Appreciate it.
results of media, we managed to keep the 3 team members alive and gave a little bit more health to Peppy than Dan did for us. Thanks, Dan.
Yeah, times are tough right now. Times are tough.
Just add in an additional challenge.
I'm
to
hanging
the
in
game
there
that
as much
has
as I
already given
can.
us the
So.
challenge. So anyway, but we're getting new challenges in Hollow Viewer data, which is like more lore to the game, and battle banner options, which we'll go into later in the multiplayer segment. But yeah, as we kind of close this kind of area, we're actually gonna show a small clip for the game. We want to kind of give you a sneak peek of
I
all
do
the
video
other
editing, yes.
options that are available in the game. So stick around. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey there, General. You seem a little on edge.
Andross's
Yeah,
invasion
Naki?
has found
That's
its way
cool.
to our doorstep. His forces are laying siege to Corneria as we speak.
I'm a video editor, compositor, VFX artist. I do like After Effects animations and stuff like that as well. Like motion graphics.
Sauvez Corneria. Libérez le système de Lylat et votre prix sera le mien.
Dans ce cas, marché conclu. C'est un plaisir de faire affaire avec vous, Général.
Oh, it's weird in French.
Preparem as Arwings. Temos trabalho
Or
a fazer,
Portuguese.
Star Fox. Vamos retomar o sistema do Andross, planeta por vez.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're
Okay,
ready to
sounds
show
good.
you another mode that's in the single player of the game. Rob, take it away.
Yeah. So
Is this
we are
all gonna be
entering,
Star Fox?
Challenge mode, and we're going to be choosing Macbeth for this one. As you can see with challenge mode, we have a number of challenges we're trying to complete as we're playing through.
I think this is all going to be Star Fox. I'm not sure I want to watch this whole thing.
Challenges will actually unlock an expert difficulty, which includes different challenges. One of the things with all these different challenges that you unlock, different.
The French was wild, yeah. I don't want to spoil the whole. I don't want to spoil the whole game. You know, like I feel like they're going to spoil the whole game just by showing all this stuff.
So we're going to be able to see a new vehicle for the Star from the Star Fox team.
So you don't just fly the R-Wing. There's other vehicles that you'll be able to experience.
Alien Fox speaking my native language.
Yeah, all thanks to Slippy. Of course, Slippy,
The engineer.
Slippy creates these things, and they just use them completely untested, but that's fine.
This is the testing.
I wasn't very good at the tank
As
levels.
you can see, the Landmaster boosts and rolls just like
Just like the R-Wings.
As Slippy
Just like
said. So I can use a roll by double tapping R or L to get out of the way. But it doesn't give me my my shield that I would generally have with the R-Wing. So lasers will still hit me. It's more of a dodge. Additionally, I can hover by holding L and R.
So it runs just like the original game. Yeah, if you don't like watching the games but would rather just play it, might be better just to wait. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now.
I love how seamless that that swap is.
A remake of a remake? Yeah. I think we're going to stop watching this because I don't want to spoil it, but if you guys want to continue watching it yourself, feel free. But thank you guys for watching along with me. I appreciate it. I'll probably be back later tomorrow. What is today? Tuesday? Tomorrow? I think we're going to do a stream on Wednesday. So I will be back. If you guys want to continue watching this direct, you can on your own. I don't want to spoil too much of that game. So because I do plan to play Star Fox eventually when I get a Switch 2. Just not right away, but yeah, so far I'm excited about Overbloom and I'm excited about the One Piece game. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Everybody have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging with me. Means a lot, and I will see you guys on the next one. Yay!